guys, so I tried to do this story time earlier, just a few minutes ago, but there was static over my phone. I want this story to be crystal clear because I hold it very dear to my heart, and I relate to it, and I'll explain it. So I'm just going to jump right into it. 3 days ago, I was at Kroger's in the parking lot with my daughter. My husband ran in to grab a few things for the basics. We're sitting there jamming to the music, the radio, and playing on Snapchat with you. And anyways, I happen to look over to my left, and I see this van pull in. This white van. The windows are down. There's a little girl in the back seat. Had to be at least 10. I'm gonna guess 10 years old. I can just tell. And then a mom in the front seat. She was in a sweater, and it was like really hot out that day. Her hair was a mess. And she was like dozing, like she was under the influence of something. And I'm watching them. This little girl gets out of the van by her, grabs money from her mom by herself, starts carefully walking through the parking lot, but quickly. Then she gets to where she's going to cross, and she carefully looks both ways and runs across and goes into Kroger's by herself, like I said. And I'm like, okay, I wonder what she's getting. I'm looking over at her mom, and she pulls out a water bottle, and she goes to take a drink of it, and it was clear, right? And the stuff in it was clear also. Only when she went to take a drink, she was dozing so bad that it just down her shirt, down, all over. I'm like, that woman is drunk. So I'm watching. I'm waiting for the little girl to come back out. And I'm like, I wonder what she got, and so when the girl comes out of the store, she's got 3 bags. And she pulls out whatever's in one of them, and she's looking at a box of something. It's a box of pads, which is crazy because I started my period at 10 years old also, right? And I'm like, oh no, she had to do that by herself. That's really sad. So I'm like, that's not good. I watch her cross the road again, and sorry, I'm outside. I watch her cross the parking lot again, and look both ways, and she's looking at these pads. The way she looked at them though was like she had this scared look on her face, and she was like, It was kind of like, did I get the right ones? You know what I mean? I'm like, this little girl is breaking my heart. She gets back in the van, or goes to get back in the van, and her mom screams at her something about change. I'm sorry, mommy. Here's your change, and gets in the back seat. Her voice is just sweet as can be, just like mine was at that age. And her mom backs out real fast and squeals off, speeding, I might say. I'm sitting there crying, like literally by this time I'm teared up. I can't help it. Because when I was 10, I went through the same thing all the time. That's when my dad started on pain pills and started his addiction and started my abuse and all kinds of stuff. He would drive under the influence and take me with him and fall asleep at the wheel, doze off. I'd have to grab the wheel and exit, and my phone keeps breaking apart completely. I was worried. I'm still worried. I pray. I just wanted to tell that story because I relate to it a lot. But I'm gonna go because mine's freezing up. Maybe this will touch someone else's heart.